Hi, it's Alexis. In today's video, I'm gonna explain you the push-pull relationship and why it is very important for you to master and understand this, because very often we tend to create that sort of a cycle with our ex, and by doing so, we're actually preventing us from getting back with our ex. I'll explain everything. There's actually 4 tips that you can follow right away. Bear with me till the end. Then of course, at the end, I have a lot of tips for you to know what you should be doing to get back with your ex. See you after the jingle.
IGetMyExBack.com. Everyone deserves a second chance.
So the first thing is the balance of power. Before I introduce you this concept, I want you to remind you that there's a quiz for you to know if you have any chance to get back with your ex. Some people are a bit puzzled, they don't know if they have any chance, if actually it's worth fighting for the ex or not, rather than being expecting a sign from God or whatever. Take the quiz to know if you have any chance to get back with your ex. If you get more than 20, the score, you'll have a chance to get back with your ex. So hopefully that will be the case for you. It takes literally 2 minutes. It's totally free. The link is in the first comment of the video. So let's get started. In every single relationship, there is a balance of power. There's a balance of control. And in healthy relationship, it's a bit like a tango. Sometimes you have the power, sometimes it's your partner. And so, as I said, like in control or in victims. And it depends. It's very healthy as well to have that dynamic. It's not healthy when it's very much in balance. And we'll understand, I'll give you an example of the avoidant and anxious attachment style. I will do another video and probably put a link over there, introducing this concept of attachment style. But just to give you an example, Jack, he's an anxious attachment style. It means that Jack has a fear of intimacy. It means that he wants to be reassured that the other loves them. He wants to be close to his partner. Juliet has a fear of abandonment. She's avoidant. She wants her freedom. She's scared to get attached. She's scared to get hurt. And that's why she prefers to keep her distance. The thing is, when Jack and Juliet are dating, everything is perfect. He's a bit, they are on the same level. Jack is okay to let go and stop messaging Juliet every single day to see what she's up to. And Juliet feels safe to open up and let go and be more intimate with him. But when this guy break up, let's say Juliet is breaking up with Jack, what Jack will create is really an extreme version of those situations. He will be texting Juliet every single minute just to get hold of her. And she will actually feel overwhelmed, feel that, okay, I want to be alone. I want to have my space. I want to be free. Let it go. Let me be on my own. And the thing is, it doesn't need to be, you don't need to be an anxious style, or your ex doesn't need to be an avoidant attachment style, but this is what we create sometime after a breakup. We tend to be that anxious person who wants to reach out, who wants to have answers. And this is what is dangerous. The more you push, the more they pull away. The more you push, the more they pull away. I explain it. The more we push our affection, the less interested they are. It's very counterintuitive because we think that the more we show off how much we love someone, the more they react and accept our shortcomings, accept that we screwed up. But it doesn't work like this, because when you push, you pull them away, they feel, and they really, I will detail after what's going on in their head. But the thing is, most common mistake that I see amongst people I coach and people who are calling me is that they feel that because it didn't work out with that message they sent them, they need to send maybe another one, or maybe a longer one, or maybe 3 other ones. And so we feel encouraged to push more. But actually, by doing so, we're actually digging a hole, a deeper hole than it was before. And it's almost word by word. A client who, he said, like, she blocks me. And so I created another account so I can text her this way or follow her this way. No, 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 no. You have to understand that regardless whether your ex is an avoidance style or not, when your ex decides to break up with you, you have to respect that. If they close the door on you, don't try to get in through the window. Because if you do, you're actually preventing again any chance you have to get back with your ex. So when you take the quiz, I will ask those questions about if you screwed up or not. And honestly, if you do those kind of stuff, it's going to be harder for you. It's not going to be impossible, but you're going to, rather than starting from 0, you're going to start from -2. How you break this? You do no contact. They should understand the weight of the decision. It's also a very good thing to do because, again, they are sometimes used for you to create that cycle. And you have to understand that, let them understand what would be the life without you. Create that space. I know it is hard to do. I know it is hard to do because deep inside you really want to be close to them. Deep inside you have this fear that if you don't speak with them, they'll find someone else, they'll find love with another partner, and that your chances are gone. These are fear, but if you watch my videos, and I'm not the only one talking about non-contact, it's for a reason. It's because it works. Okay, so trust the process. This is what works. And by doing the no contact, by definition, you stop pushing. You know, the more you push, the more sort of friction and tension you create. If you stop pushing, pressure is released. Your ex can now reflect, can now feel that they're single, can appreciate that you're not stalking them, can also understand that you're actually not needy. If you're needy, you're not sexy. How can you be attractive if you are needy, if you are messaging them, if you are showing to your ex that they are the only thing important in their life, that there's so much at stake here. Remove your ex from their pedestal and create that space so they can miss you. Now, if what I'm saying doesn't make any sense, if you feel like, okay, Alexis, I see your point, but my situation is very different, let's have a chat. Just book a call with me. It's totally free. I have like 15-minute calls in my diary and it's starting to pouring rain outside. So we can have a discussion and I can provide you tailored tips depending on your situation. Don't be scared, I don't bite, it's fine. It's 15 minutes, totally free. And we get to have a nice chat and I can help you get unstuck. Stop pushing. It is the action, the thing you have to do. Actually, the action is not doing anything. You can become then the magnet, and that's how it works. When you stop pushing, the thing is your partner is so used for you to push that he'll actually have another reaction. He would create that mystery. It would create that desire to see you, and you'll see he or she will be knocking at your door very soon. It's again almost a feedback that I got from a client. I think I copy-pasted it. I went into no contact and now he's calling me. How did that happen? And it's not magical because we discussed about the psychology, but this is exactly what happens in real life. It is why you have to adopt this behavior, this action. So the balance of power leans in your favor when you stop pushing. It's also very comforting for you because after a breakup, we feel powerless. We feel we are not in control. We feel that we are just waiting for the other to reply, waiting for a sign to the other. Maybe we see mixed signals or they are blowing hot and cold. Well, if you want to decrease that anxiety you have and feel better and feel more in control, stop pushing. You will have more control about your emotion and more control about your new relationship, regardless if it's with your ex or if it's with a new person. And so, in a nutshell, push and pull, if you master it, can serve you to get back with your ex. Well, that was it. If you liked the video, don't forget to click on the like button. It does help me a lot. And you can also subscribe to the channel if you want to get notified and see other of my videos. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.